There you go.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Professor of Military Science and Colonel Kaiser and the Corps of Cadets, I would like to welcome you to the 2020 Blue Day Battalion Spring 15 ceremony to Sarah Hinman. Please stand for the playing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so fondly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose stripes and bright stars through the perilous night over our hearts we watched. We're so gallantly streaming, and the rockets record amongst bursting air, gave proof through the night that a flag was still there. Oh, Caesar's bright star-spangled for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It is my distinct honor to present the Professor of Military Science at Johns Hopkins University, Lieutenant Colonel Andrew Baker. Well, good afternoon, family. Thank you so much for being here today. And for all of those of you who are watching this virtually, welcome to the commissioning ceremony for Cadet Sarah Hinman. I also want to thank Lieutenant General Fenton. He's our guest speaker for today's commissioning ceremony, and to Dean Beverly Wendland, who's the Dean of the Prager School, where the ROTC Battalion involved in them at Johns Hopkins. And also welcome to Colonel Trevor Hill, 4th Brigade Commander, who is listening in on your commissioning ceremony today, Sarah. So I'm sure you probably thought this day would never come, and certainly that you would never be given an opportunity to celebrate this in person. But as you know, when there's a will, there's a way, and we had a will to get you guys an in-person ceremony, so here you are. And we are very honored to be able to celebrate this day with you and for you. So Sarah has been in the program for a little bit, but I've only been here for 2 years, and she has definitely left an impression on me as someone who is mature, she's driven, she has a level of grit that is a pleasure to watch, to experience. She has been integral in shaping this battalion in everything that she does. She's been on the Ranger Challenge team for the last couple of years. And even though the Ranger Challenge teams have to have 2 females on there, it's not a hard sell to get her to participate in this program. And she was absolutely critical into their success, helping them to Sandhurst competition a couple years ago. She also completed the Norwegian Rock March, which is a grueling 18 miles. And packed all that into the required timelines. So she's been absolutely phenomenal to watch. She's been our battalion operations officer for the spring semester. And she's absolutely the right person to put in that position this semester because she helped lead the way. She picked up the reins from our fall semester operations officer, picked those reins up, smooth transition. She really helped lead the transition from on-campus training and labs to virtual to setting conditions for how we could potentially do everything we need to do. Going through about 15 iterations of unit training plans, and she's a consummate professional and always like, how about this? Can we do this? Can we do this? How does this work? She was always coming to me with another great idea, and she was just unrelenting in her desire to make this battalion better. I recently read somewhere that the Army is struggling to recruit and retain females, and I have no doubt that the Army is a big win with Sarah in the she is going to do great things and inspire females all around her to really want to excel to her level. And so I am honored to have you within the female ranks, and then even more so within the field artillery ranks. You're going to do great things up in Pennsylvania. So in just a few moments, you're going to hear some ceremony remarks from some amazing senior leaders within the military, and then some sage advice and some wisdom from our guest speaker, General Fenton. You know, they didn't get there just because they kind of trotted along and just did their job, right? I've said before, you know, oh, that's great, but what else have you done? But I can tell you, any of them will probably tell you when they were lieutenants, you know, just beginning this journey, they failed everything. We all do, and that's okay. And so you're a lieutenant for a couple of years. So I would encourage you to be okay with a level of failure. Because if you don't fail, you're not taking those risks, you're not taking the initiative to try something new, to try to improve yourself, to try to do that. Through failure, you learn what works, what doesn't work. You learn to adapt your leadership style so that you become a better professional, a better leader at every turn. Throughout the last year, you've probably heard me kind of nag on several key points. One of them is to, you know, be in the right place at the right time, right uniform, right attitude, the right thing, never be wrong. I've also nagged on you guys to, well, what else? What else? What else can we do? What else can we improve? Who else can you bring in this conversation? Who else do we need to include in the conversation? But most importantly, I've always said, control those things that you can control. Control your attitude. You can control that. Be the consummate professional. Be in the right uniform. You can control that. You can control your level of physical fitness, right? In a world full of uncertainty, including everything we're going through right now, these are the things that you can control. You can control your level of preparedness. Because when you fail to prepare, you're preparing to fail. And I have seen Sarah be challenged, and she has always risen to that challenge and overcome all of them to be an exceptional leader in your unit. Your soldiers are being better for it. So I'm going to transition really briefly to a note that was written by Dean Beverly Wendland. Like I said, she is the dean for the Prager School of Arts and Sciences, where the ROTC Battalion were nested on her school. And every year she does attend the commissioning ceremony, and she's given an opportunity to interact and communicate, talk with all the commissioning seniors. But obviously this year she's not able to. However, she did want to extend her well wishes, and I will read you her notes right now. So hello, on behalf of the Prager School of Arts and Sciences and the entire Johns Hopkins University, I would like to congratulate members of the ROTC and J Battalion. You're truly amazing, and I'm proud of each and every one of you. I also want to acknowledge Major General John Evans, Brigadier General Antonio Nera, and Colonel Trevor Hill. I know they have been instrumental in seeing that our cadets are well trained and more resilient than ever in leading our nation's soldiers. Thank you. Every year, in what has become one of my favorite events, I host a special commissioning dinner with the graduating cadets to recognize their achievements and to honor their commitment and upcoming sacrifices to our nation. I'm so very disappointed that due to COVID-19, I am unable to meet you, our remarkable cadets, in person. Your hard work and dedication is so inspiring. Please know that you're in my thoughts and that I am with you in spirit. And while our cadets are outstanding in their own right, I want to take a special moment to congratulate this year's Evans 14th Naval recipient, Nicholas Simmons. And to all of our 2020 cadets who contribute to the greatness of the United States of America. Your love of country and your fellow Americans is truly unsurpassed. You're willing to sacrifice everything to protect the foundational values and principles of our nation, and we can never repay you, but we can honor and thank you. And on this special commissioning day, know that on behalf of Americans everywhere, we send you our gratitude, our honor, and our undying respect. Sincerely, Dean Beverly Wendland. And now we'll listen to some commissioning ceremony remarks from our speakers.
Congratulations on your upcoming graduation and commission. This is a huge milestone in your lives and also the beginning of you joining our ranks. Welcome. We need each of you ready to lead the world's finest and most lethal force. I regret that I'm not able to give you this message in person, and that this year commencement and commissioning will be different. But celebrating your achievement differently shouldn't diminish what you've accomplished here, nor tarnish the pride you should feel. What I would offer to you is a single touch point you can always return to, no matter where you may find yourself in life. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. With that said, the circumstances that you find yourself in now won't last forever. To build this resilience, train. Train hard and train often. Train your body to operate under duress, your mind to remain calm in chaos, and your heart to endure hardship. In a short time, you will have the privilege of leading our nation's men and women, and they will look to you as a steady hand at the helm. Serve them well. I'm incredibly proud of you. Congratulations on graduation and commissioning, and I will see you out on the field.
Congratulations, and thank you for making the decision to join the best team in the world and be part of something bigger than yourself. I want to thank your parents for raising such fine young men and women who have answered the nation's call to service. If you don't remember anything else I said today, I want you to remember two things: people first and winning matters. People first is a philosophy. I believe you take care of your people, your soldiers, your families, and your civilians, and you create a command climate where everyone takes care of each other and treats everyone with dignity and respect, you will have a great cohesive team which will win on any battlefield. And winning matters in the Army is an attitude. When we send the Army somewhere, we don't go to try hard, we don't go to participate, we go to win. That's what the American people expect, and that's what you will do. And that's why winning matters. We are very proud of you. Stay healthy, stay safe, people first, winning matters, and we remain Army strong.
My name is Bud, and I'm an American soldier, commissioned as an armor officer through Montana State University ROTC in 1982. Go Bobcats! I'm honored to be the 17th Commanding General of the United States Army's Training and Doctrine Command, and the pursuit of victory starts here. What a great day to be a soldier. These young men and women in the audience today are the latest products of a century-old tradition of service to the nation. Let me join the chorus of voices offering congratulations to you and your loved ones. Addressing such a talented group of future leaders is true privilege. Thank you for taking your place in the long and distinguished line of graduates that have answered the call to serve. Welcome to the profession of arms, the most exclusive fraternity or sorority in the world. I was asked two questions of the soldiers and civilians that I meet. Why did you join, and why do you continue to serve? The U.S. Army is the greatest team ever assembled. Teamwork is why I joined the Army. This is America's Army. We all learn and grow together, and we are soldiers for life. I continue to serve because of the people. The Army is a people business. And the Army is not just about people, it is people. One of the fundamentals I have learned in over 40 years of service is this: high standards, positive outlook, and excellence are contagious. Whatever comes your way, remain calm in the storm and never waver. You're a leader now. Your soldiers are watching. It is your leadership that will help us accomplish our mission in the face of COVID-19 or any future adversary. I have no doubt that you will lead our nation through the challenges of the 21st century. You should feel privileged to wear the cloth of our great nation, the jersey of America's fighting team. Leave that jersey in a better place every day. Good luck to you all in your future endeavors. Godspeed, and may God bless these young leaders and our great nation. As I said when I started, my name is Funk, and I'm an American soldier. Thank you. Have a great day.
Hello, and let me be among the first to congratulate you on this incredible day. I'm certain that this day is much different than the way you envisioned it, and I apologize that you can't be in a large audience among your friends and additional family members, but it makes it no less important. And I want to make sure that you understand that what you have undertaken, what you have achieved is going to be important for our nation. You're going to swear an oath to the Constitution and the people that stand behind that to do your duty, to protect our nation against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And right now, we face an unseen enemy. That's why we are conducting your commissioning ceremony in this way. But I know that you're up to the task. I know that you will take the training we've given you and that you will perform your duties thoughtfully and faithfully. I have faith and confidence in you, as do all of our senior Army leaders. And on this day, I want to congratulate you for doing what only 1 out of every 1,000 people in our country ever does, standing up and taking the oath of office to become an officer in the United States military. Congratulations, United States Army, Second Lieutenant.
Aloha, everyone, especially to our soon-to-be commissioned officers and graduating seniors. I'm Lieutenant General Brian Fenton, and I'm very honored to be a part of this commission of these 18 outstanding men and women today. Thank you, Lieutenant Colonel Pfeiffer, for the chance to be here today, even virtually. I truly appreciate the invite and the privilege of being with you for this special day. And I'll start by welcoming and thanking all our virtual guests today. Anyone tuning into this. First, to the soon-to-be commissioned lieutenants, congratulations on a great day and all you've accomplished in your 4 years, and what I know will be a superb career ahead of you. Next to the faculty, the team here at Johns Hopkins that watches over this program, specifically Dean Beverly Wendell. Thank you for all you and your team do for this battalion and the cadre cadet team. To the battalion that brought you seniors here to this point, thank you, Lieutenant Colonel Pfeiffer, Master Sergeant Jason Stevens, and the 7-person team that you're part of for all you've done to guide and shepherd these seniors, cadets, and soon-to-be second lieutenants over the past 4 years. And very important, welcome to the family members of our soon-to-be commissioned second lieutenants. Thank you for tuning in. Congratulations on a great day. And the many ROTC and scholastic achievements you and your cadets have accomplished. You did it together. We know it's a team sport to make it thus far. Thanks as well in advance for giving us your family members to be part of our military. You entrust us with your sons and daughters, your brothers and sisters, your nieces and nephews to serve their country and be part of something much bigger than themselves. We are protecting our nation, the Constitution, and our citizens. And we recognize that having your family members in our ranks is a tremendous responsibility. And I can assure you that this is not something that we take lightly. So thank you very much for lending them to us. And I don't want to forget to thank the folks who helped put this commissioning ceremony together. Thank you to everyone that made it possible, especially during this time of COVID. I know these type of events don't just happen. It's people behind and in front of the scenes with a lot of hard work and coordination that make it so. So thank you for all you did to make this special day possible. I'll now focus my remarks on the soon-to-be commissioned lieutenants. And in all my experiences with these type of events, the audience, especially these new soon-to-be lieutenants, rarely remember the guest speaker. I know I sure do when I was in your shoes over 33 years ago. So I'll do my best to follow the 3 B's. Be brilliant, be brief, and be gone. And I'll strive really hard on the brief and the gone parts. In that vein, there are only 3 things I want to offer the new lieutenants today. First, what your commissioning means. Second, give you a few tips for your new profession. And third, pass along a lesson that I picked up this day almost 33 years ago. So first, what does your commissioning mean? It means a couple things. When you raise your hand, take that oath, you immediately become part of something much bigger than yourself. You'll be in a position where the United States Army is going to entrust you with tremendous responsibility. Supporting and defending the Constitution of the United States being responsible for millions of dollars of equipment, ensuring our men and women are trained correctly, and most importantly, watching over and leading our nation's greatest treasure, young men and women just like yourselves. You will be charged with the care, training, and well-being of those young people. Numerous soldiers, non-commissioned officers, civilians, and ensuring they are ready to fight and win against our nation's adversary, to include COVID, as we've just experienced. It's a tremendous responsibility, and one that will challenge and test you throughout your career, whether you serve for 4 years or 40. But make no mistake, you're ready. Your training thus far here at Johns Hopkins, and what you gained from your family upbringing has you well prepared for this task. So you are prepared. You are ready. And trust me when I say this, as someone who began this journey 33 years ago this month, you will do great. And to add something to that preparation, I want to cover my second point, sharing with you some tips for new lieutenants that came from a mentor of mine, General Tony Thomas, the former commander of U.S. Special Operations Command, and a longtime special operations professional and Army Ranger. Tip 1, ask. At your first meeting with your platoon or detachment sergeant or NCOIC, ask him or her what they expect of you. If they're good, and most of them are, and they're very good, they'll say something like, be our leader, make tough decisions. Don't try to be our friend or our buddy. We may eventually like you, but that's not the objective. And ensure we are prepared for our tasks. That's your job. And while they may never say it, you can bet that if you do this, they will strive to never, ever let you down. And while you may not be their friend or buddy, you will still be their lieutenant. And by doing this, you can absolutely be sure you will be their lieutenant. Tip number 2, take care. Care for your people, care for your troops, care for your platoon, whoever you lead. Your troops are our most precious resource. They are our decisive, competitive, and comparative advantages. And they are more important than any piece of hardware or equipment. They are our business. Advocate for them, help their families, and help each and every one of them reach their full potential. Because like you, they all came into this Army with hopes, dreams, and aspirations. So care for them, and they'll notice. And in return, they'll take care of you, their lieutenant. Tip 3, strain to listen and make your transmissions count. Remember, you have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Listen more than you talk. You'll learn more this way. Refer back to tip number 1. And thus really absorb what your platoon or your junior leaders are telling you. Seek input and diverse opinions. And when you do, and you do finally talk, show them that you've taken their input and factored it in. And in doing so, as well as being precise and clear with what you say, what you direct, or what you want, you will be their lieutenant. Last tip, number 4, be accountable and hold folks accountable. Take blame and responsibility, but pass the credit. Your troops will know the difference. It's key to selfless service. Make it your mission to make your subordinates more successful than they believe they can be. Relish in their success. Give them credit and take blame. At the same time, hold folks accountable. Hold them accountable to the standards. You can be tough, and you can still love your troops. Trust me, they know the difference. They know the difference between tough love and toxic leadership. Like a grizzled old football coach or sports coach, strike the right balance of love and leadership, and they'll notice, and you'll be their lieutenant. So those couple tips, and many more I could share with you, but won't based on time, will serve you well. And at this point, I'm reminded of a joke. A baseball pitcher is having a really hard time. He's getting hit all over the place. And the manager comes out to the mound and says, pitcher, give me the ball. Pitcher says, coach, I'm not tired. And the coach replies, I know you are, but the outfielders behind you sure are. So you all are probably tired of hearing me talk, just like those outfielders. And as a result, I'll wrap this up and prepare to be gone with an important leadership lesson I got from a great mentor of mine, Coach Lou Holtz, former football coach at Notre Dame, among many schools. Coach had been a lieutenant in the Army prior to being a football coach. He was very proud of that. In fact, he used to pride himself on his MBA, except he told us his was not a master's of business, but rather made by Army. And while working for him as a student assistant, he constantly reminded me that one of the keys to leadership was being a happy leader. He said it gave people energy. He said in a world where there were enough Donnie and Debbie Downers with way too much to do, that we needed folks that were just happy to lead others. He called happiness rocket fuel for an otherwise unhappy world. And so he used to ask us all the time, do you want to be happy? And of course, we'd all say yes. Then he'd say something like this: you want to be happy for an hour? Eat your favorite food. You want to be happy for a day? Play a round of golf. Unless you're like me and you'd rather surf and be out in the water. You want to be happy for a week? Go on your favorite vacation. You want to be happy for a month? Buy a new car. You want to be happy for a year? Win the lottery. And at the end, if you were here today, I'm sure he would say, but if you want to be happy for life, really happy for life, and a happy leader, then be a Johns Hopkins ROTC graduate, ready to get a commission and serve their nation. On that note, I want to thank you all for giving me the opportunity to speak today. And I want to congratulate one more time the Army's newest lieutenants and your family. May God bless all of you, your families, our great military, and may God bless the United States of America, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And we will now transition to the ceremony that will take place in 4 parts. The first part is the swearing of the oath of office administered by Lieutenant Colonel Piper. Second, there's a pinning of the gold bars. These bars represent the rank of the officer and the honor of the recipient to hold a commission by the Congress of the United States. Third, the presentation of the commission certificate to the new second lieutenants. The certificate signifies not only a cadet's promotion to second lieutenant, but more so their status as an officer in the United States Army. And finally, the first salute. First salute of the newly commissioned officer involving a silver dollar is a time-honored tradition dating back to pre-revolutionary times. It symbolically represents the respect due to the lieutenant's newly earned rank and position. The coin represents more than $1 in currency. To every new officer, it has special meaning. It signifies the new officer's deep sense of gratitude for the knowledge enlisted soldiers, especially non-commissioned officers, have passed on to them during training. And at this time, if Cadet Hinman could please join Lieutenant Colonel Piper up front for the swearing of the oath of office. I, Sarah Hinman, have been appointed an officer in the Army of the United States in the rank of second lieutenant. Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend. That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States. The Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith. And that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. That I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation. Or purpose of evasion. And that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I'm about to enter. So help me God. Thank you. Second Lieutenant Sarah Hinman contracted into the Blue Jay Battalion in the fall of 2018 and will graduate from Johns Hopkins University with a Master's of Science in Public Health and Human Nutrition. She has served as the Intelligence Officer and Operations Officer for the battalion, participated in the 2018 and 2019 Ranger Challenge and 2019 Sandhurst competitions. Lieutenant Hinman will commission as a Field Artillery Officer and will join HHB 107th Field Artillery with duty at 104th Cav as the FSO in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, before heading to Fort Sill, Oklahoma to attend her basic officer training course. For pictures, your certificate. And Master Sergeant Stevens will be Lieutenant
Well, thank you, friends and family who are watching online and those who are present. I want to thank everyone. I know I haven't been present too much in the last couple of years. It's been a lot of work, and I really appreciate all the support that I've got from my little sister and my dad and my mom and my stepmom and everyone, my grandparents, and especially my husband. He's had to live with me the last couple of years through all of this, and he's been incredibly supportive, and he's been feeding me regularly. So I am nice and healthy now, so thank you. I appreciate everyone. And thank you to the cadre for answering my millions of questions and always being there to help me out. I think that's about it, so thank you all.
Grab your seat and everyone please stand playing the Army song.
Here we go.
Thank you.
March along, sing a song, with your knee on the field. Down the way, down the road, up to victory. With the army and proud of our name, with the army and proudly proclaim. First we fight for the right, and we live peace and fight, and the army will glory. On the wall we have done fighting till death, and the army will glory. And it's high day on the spring, and all the kings of the storm. So with every road, we will always go, and the army will glory.
This is the formal portion of today's ceremony. Welcome to take a look at the front. I'm happy to take some for you as well, and we also have a toast in the back.